Okay, I'm here with Coronado's famous Sandman. He's going to tell us all about himself and how he got here.
Right. I came here in 1996 and waited like 5 years, about 5 years, for me to become the Sandman. And I was in Mission Beach when I became the Sandman. I was 51. I'm barely 59, so I'm on my 8th year, starting my 8th year. And I am born and raised in El Paso, Texas. And I went to school there and only graduated. Never went to college because I never wanted to be successful like a politician and a doctor and a policeman and all that stuff, you know. I just worked in a copper company back in El Paso, Texas. But then one day I talked to the man up there. I told him I staying in this copper company, even though I had 3 homes and a Marilyn Monroe of a wife I had it made. I told him to change my life, and he did. He took everything away from me.
Oh.
And then I came over here, but I asked him to wait 50 years. To wait, I was 30 years at the time. I told him, wait, and see if I'll make it to 50.
Right.
Because people die young, you know. So then, when I got over here, when I got over, and this is one thing that people don't know. When I got over here, when I turned 50, in 1 year from 50 to 51, I have another story in Chula Vista, and it's on KPBS with Crane Kramer. It's on Thursday. Sometimes he'll show it. I am the rock artist of Chula Vista, not the Sandman.
Really?
That one only lasted 1 year. But there, the spirit, because this is a God-given talent. So the spirit there, he kind of looks after me to see if I can read his mind and do everything he wants. So after I passed that test, then I found myself in Mission Beach. And over there, when I was sweeping one day I was sweeping there the parking lot so the dog could lay down. Then the voice, because you can't see him, he's a spirit, the voice said, draw something. So I was confused. I had done a park that I drew with a broken broomstick and rocks and painted them and all that. That's the other story. So I was confused when he said, draw something. And then all of a sudden, I guess he gets inside my hand, and then he puts two marks, and I look at the marks, and then it's a Christian fish with no eye. Then he takes the broom back and puts the eye. Then after that he says, draw something else. So I play a tic-tac-toe with him. Why? Because on the other story, I played tic-tac-toe, but with a paintbrush on a slab, with a messenger angel, thinking he was a messenger angel. But he wasn't. He was the same God. He only sounds different.
Right.
The Sandman, he had more force. Now, he hasn't talked to me for 8 years, and he don't have to. He said, I got it under control. So whatever I think in my mind is what he wants me to do or think. And people ask me, what are you going to do next? Excuse me. He comes out in a California magazine. I never know what I'm going to do unless it's a request, somebody wants a Mickey Mouse or a whale. But I think you're going to park.
Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine.
But then it says on a magazine, I never know what I'm going to do because, change. And then here in Coronado, when I came here, I could only use the broom in drawing and spelling out happy birthday, happy anniversary. I could only print with the broom. 3 years ago, I had been here 3 years, and all of a sudden, this time, the spirit, he don't talk. He just grabs my arms, and I could feel it. And then I kneel down with a dustpan kind of full, half full, and I start writing, I love you. And the writing is so perfect and so beautiful that's not my writing. In school, back in school, my writing grade was a D+. Okay. Now, but a lot of people ask me if I was an artist before, or I used to be a tagger, one of those with the spray cans or whatever. No, the only art experience that I have is from the 1st grade to the 6th grade. Because when I was in high school, I had, mechanics and building trades and whatever, electrical trades, and like that. So I never wanted to be an artist, never wanted to be a politician, never wanted to be a doctor, a fireman. Why? Because when I turned 51, he makes me the Sandman.
The Sandman.
In Mission Beach.
All right.
And when I was in Mission Beach, and made that first day I made those drawings, on the fifth day doing that, Union Tribune gave me a all capital letter name, and I call it a local celebrity name, all capital letters. the Sandman, not Mission Beach, not Coronado, just the Sandman. Yeah, because this gift was given to me in property of the county of San Diego. So I belong to the county of San Diego.
Right, you're our Sandman, our designated
Southern
Sandman.
California.
Well, thank you.
And after Union Review, put me on the
Facebook.
on the 5 days. Put me on the Union Review, giving me the name. It's not even a story. They just gave me a name. And then 2 days later, on the 7th day, New York Times picks it up and they say the Sandman is in Southern California, doing all kinds of formations. Remember that word, formations?
Right.
And then they say parentheses, and they say, what do they all mean? See, the spirit say, I got it under control. So he tells somebody, put that. And what does it all mean? Well, it means there's somebody higher, you know, all the time.
Well, thank you for your great art. We appreciate it.
You bet. And any time, and since I've been here in Coronado, also I haven't been able to get on the news outside of just I have only been here on the Coronado Eagle paper.
Okay.
Because I had a little trouble with the city hall and the people here of this town. You know. But now I think they're gonna join my game.
Well, you do. We love the Sandman.
Or my team. They have to join my team because they can't stop me.
That's
they wanted to stop me, and I said, I'm just a little guy from El Paso, Texas, a little Mexican. But this gift comes from up there.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Sandman.
You bet, anytime.
Take care. We'll see your art in the future.
And go and eat Coronado and whatever. He's going to pick you up right there.
Okay.